Hello, Katie, MyNaturalHappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hands towards happiness, founder of Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light Boot Camp and Reading School of Reiki. I hope you are well. I hope you are feeling okay. Challenging times. I am wearing red today in honor of Valentine's Day, and I just wanted to really say thank you to you for watching these videos. I love you dearly and I value you. Um, Sometimes I can feel like I am talking into nowhere, and then I get lovely messages saying thank you for the video. So I just wanted to say happy Valentine's Day, and I love you. Thank you for watching these videos. So can you place your hands on your heart and give yourself a reason why you love yourself? It can be hard when people first start working with me. They can find this really challenging. And one of the things I do is help people fall back in love with themselves. So yeah, if you find one thing about you that you love, you're doing good. You've got this. So as always, I pulled out a card. I'd love to hear what the thing is, by the way. I really would. Shout about it. Either go onto the Facebook page and comment and say, this is what I love about me, and shout about it, or drop me a private message or an email, because yeah, let's celebrate. What do you love? What do you love about yourself? So as always, I pulled you out a card for watching this video. Night, be brave and honest. How perfect is this? At this point in time, do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. Oh my goodness, I've just seen. I do pole dancing. It's my fun thing. The thing I love about me is that I have the tenacity and strength to go upside down on a pole, even though I'm not what you would call a svelte figure, and I've got bruises from doing that last night. Just to explain. Anyway, I was like, oh yes, that's why I usually wear long sleeves. Be brave and honest, do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest solution. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The knight is a knight in shining armor, dedicated to the crown that his sword defends. In this case, he is a protector of the Holy Grail, therefore your spiritual growth and expansion. He represents the warrior in you. Whether you are male or female, that energy is within you. His sword and armor show he is courageous and strong. But if you look closely, you'll see he has a tear running down his face, showing that his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you're in a space where there is opposition, you're being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be so much more abundant. You're being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and you don't need to force anything through with your will. If you've made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you're feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. So perfect. I think the thing that stands out for me right now is the energy of respect is important right now. When I go onto various social media channels and I look through, I can just see that so many people are losing their tether, and it's so difficult right now because so many people are struggling with lack of sleep. They're struggling with just really that the whole third lockdown, fourth, it feels like it's gone on forever, and people are at the end of their tether. And it's overflowing onto various social media posts. I mean, things that would normally not even be picked up on being posted. You know, I saw this on my walk and I didn't like it, and I saw this on my walk and I didn't like it, and this neighbour's parked a centimetre over, all sorts of things on the local platforms. And it just is so difficult when we are struggling to show compassion to other human beings, especially when we are just fed up. And for me, the energy of respect, if we can respect each other, we can hold on to that. And that's really speaking to me, because I've almost commented going, what about a bit of compassion and respect? And I'm like, no, I don't want to even place my energy there. And I guess that's coming down to it. Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. And I guess that's probably the where it is being mindful of where you place your energy. And doing the right thing. So, for example, how can I explain? So, there are various things that I have to do. I've chosen to bring into my life. So, I go to an amazing networking meeting, and it is once a week on a Thursday morning, and it's usually 2 hours long. What I noticed over the last 2 months is that the work around the meeting has been taking a lot of my headspace for contributing to the networking group, and it was just getting a bit much. I love my networking buddies, they're amazing, they're fabulous, and I really value those 2 hours, and I really value the time around it, and I was spending too long thinking about it outside of the meeting. And so I this year have been very mindful about placing my energy mindfully in the meeting when we're in the meeting, and placing my energy mindfully about the contributions that I make outside of the meeting at given times, and then outside of those times placing my energy elsewhere so that I'm not being caught up in it. And this is a technique that you can work with when it comes to work. So place your energy in work mindfully, and then place your energy out of work, so that you're not letting it spill into your private life. You can do it with homeschooling, placing your energy in the homeschooling, and then mindfully taking it away from the homeschooling when it comes to that. And that can really help you stand up and really think about what your core values are, where you're at, being brave and honest enough to say, I'm placing my energy on this in the hours I'm meant to place my energy on that, and then I'm letting go of it in the hours that I'm not. So that's something that's come up, and that's a bit long-winded. In fact, it's been 8 minutes and 59. Oh my goodness, I was supposed to do a short one for you to make it easy for you to watch over and again. So yeah, there are a couple of things that might help you this week, and I'm so grateful to my networking group, and they're amazing, and I love it. And it was taking too much of my headspace outside of the group, and so I have been very mindful about where I place my energy. You can do that with anything. So, a long-winded one today. Hopefully you'll forgive me. Knight, that's your card for the week. Be brave and honest. Brave and honest. So, if you want any help helping you go from hamster to happiness, if you want any help for extra tools and techniques that can help you along the way, If you want to find out more about the Seeds of Change program or the Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light Bootcamp, give me a shout. I offer free half-an-hour conversations just to find out if I'm the right person for you. And if I'm not, that's all good too. And, if not now, when? If not now, when? So, this is Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, helping you go from hamster wheel to happiness and just surrounding you with so much love for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a great week. Lots of love.